I just want to know how you can say you're going to put a lot of coal miners out of jobs and then come in here and tell us how you're going to be our friend, because those people out there don't see you as a friend.
I know that, Bo. And, you know, I don't know how to explain it other than what I said was totally out of context from what I meant, because I have been talking about helping coal country for a very long time. And I did put out a plan last summer. And it was a misstatement, because what I was saying is that the way things are going now, we will continue to lose jobs. That's what I meant to say, and I think that that seems to be supported by the facts. I didn't mean that we were going to do it. What I said was that is going to happen unless we take action to try to help and prevent it.
All right, so she answered laid-off coal miner Bo Copley's question. Was that answer satisfactory? With us now, the guy asking those questions, Bo Copley. Bo, very good to have you.
Very nice to be on, Neil. Thank you.
What did you think of what she told you?
I think she was prepared for the question. You don't go into an area where you make derogatory statements or negative statements about the people in that area unless you're prepared to answer questions regarding that statement.
How did you get to be in this small group that was going to be able to ask questions in the first place, Bo?
First of all, I'll say I believe God put me there. But Dr. Dino Beckett is in charge of the wellness center there that they were touring and visiting, and I'm not sure who put the panel together, but he said when they mentioned putting out-of-work coal miner in the mix, he said he immediately thought of me, and so that's how I came to be there.
You know, later on, Bo, she mentioned you while campaigning. I want you to react to this.
And Bo was really clear. He's a Republican. He is not voting for me. But I really don't care about that. We need to do better for Bo and his family and families like his across Appalachia and America.
What did you think of that?
Doesn't sound like she cares about my vote very much at all, but I think the biggest topic is who's going to take care of the people in our region, and that's what's most important.
So when she said to you, Bo, that when it came to what she had said about coal, all but wanting to kill off the industry, that it was kind of taken out of context, that she didn't mean that she was interested in helping you and fellow coal miners, your former one, you know, get their livelihoods back, you say what?
I'm not wanting to wait until the general election is over and someone comes in to office to bring in some kind of industry to our region. I'm going to be out of work for the near future as far as I can see, and I'm actually anxious to see what someone can bring now. I know we're focusing on who's going to be coming into office and what they can bring, but our people are hurting now. We're not really interested in waiting until someone comes in. We want to know what can be done now.
This is a continuation, obviously, the administration, Bo, I know you and others have talked about this, has seemingly targeted the coal industry in favor of so-called cleaner fuels, cleaner energy. How do you answer that there does seem to be a big target on all of you guys' heads, that coal just isn't cool anymore, that there are other cleaner energy sources out there, and yours isn't one of them? How do you answer that?
There are a lot of technological advances in clean coal right now, but the current administration has really hamstrung us to where, through the EPA and their regulations, that, and among other things, the power plants and things that use coal, they just made it unaffordable for these places to operate right now. So really the administration kind of tied our hands for us.
When you were confronting Mrs. Clinton on this subject, Bo, were you nervous? Were others in the room telling you, hey, Bo, pull back, go easy? What?
No, not really. I was a little nervous to start with, but I think I speak for a lot of people in our area. We're people of faith, and I put my faith and trust in God. And a lot of people had notes prepared, and I didn't have any notes. I just relied on my faith in God and let Him guide me, and prayed that He'd give me the right words for the right time, and I feel like He did. I hope everyone thinks I represented our people well.
Well, it was pretty powerful. I think anyone who agreed or disagreed with you would agree in that sense. But when Hillary Clinton talks about making sure that she looks after guys like you, if she became president, do you believe that? Do you think she would?
Well, I hope so. I don't know about her in particular, but our people, we put our faith and trust in God. We believe we're God's people, and we believe God will take care of us, and His ways are not our ways, and whether it's through her or Mr. Trump or Cruz, whoever would be in office, I believe West Virginia will prosper again. Whether it's up to those people or not, it's up to God, and we believe it's in His hands.
What do you think of Mr. Trump?
I'm not sure on Mr. Trump either. I'm not 100% convinced, as a lot of people in my area are already. I'm not 100% convinced on his genuineness either. But he has really stated he's for our state, and he's really stated that he's for coal. So a lot of people from where I'm from are really excited about him.
All right, Bo, thank you very, very much. It was amazing to watch. And I guess you and others in your state are going to have a chance to show your support one way or the other a week from today. Bo Copley, thank you very, very much.